Welcome students. Today I am going to teach you the examples of the practice set 2.2. Solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method. Now to solve the examples by factorization method, firstly you must know the rules of product and addition of the two numbers with their signs. Product is positive when both the numbers are plus plus or minus minus. Product is negative when the numbers are plus minus or minus plus. Now, first two examples are of the same type. That is, the types is that the coefficient of square term is not given, that we consider it as 1. For example, first example is given x square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. If we see the coefficient of square term, it is 1. It is not given, therefore we consider it as 1. Now coefficient of square term is 1. Then in this type of example, we consider only the constant term with its sign. Constant term is given plus 54. That is, the product is plus 54. Product is plus, therefore both the factors having the same sign, plus plus or minus minus. Then we say the middle term of the equation, which is given minus, and therefore we take the two numbers as minus, because product of minus minus is positive. Now factorize it. 54, that is 27 to the 18 3 and 9 6. If we see 9 and 6, the sum of the 9 and 6 is 15, and therefore here we write 9 and 6. Now factorize it. X square minus 15x can be written as minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 is equal to 0. Now from first two terms, x gets common, remaining is x, minus from 9x, x gets common, remaining is 9. Again we write the same bracket after some distance of that bracket, and at the place in between these two brackets I write the remaining third term after taking the common side. Now from this minus 6x we take as x common in the bracket, remaining is minus 6, therefore I write here minus 6. Now x minus 9 bracket gets common, remaining terms we write in second bracket x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore the value of first bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0, that is x minus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Then now x minus 9 is equal to 0, minus 9 gets converted to plus and minus 6 gets converted to plus, and therefore solution is 9 and 6. This is the first example. In this type of example, that is the examples in which the coefficient of square term is 1, then we consider the constant term with its sign and find the two numbers such that that constant term is the product of that number and the middle term is addition of that numbers. Because if the product is positive, we take the addition. If product is negative, we take the subtraction. Here product is positive, therefore we take the addition. Now two numbers are positive when two numbers are negative, having signs minus minus or plus plus. Now if in the example the middle term is negative, then we take minus minus. If the middle term contains having the sign positive, then we take plus plus. Here minus sign is given, therefore I take minus 9 minus 6. 9 plus 6, 15, 9 6 are 54. Now x square minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 is equal to 0. From first two terms x gets common, remaining is x minus 9. From third term minus 6 gets common, remaining is x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now x minus 9 gets common in the remaining side. Remaining terms are we write in the second bracket, x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now x minus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Minus 9 gets converted to plus, minus 6 gets converted to plus, and therefore solution is 9 and 6. Then second example is given x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. Again coefficient of square term is not given, that is we consider as 1. Now therefore we consider the constant term minus 20. That means we have to find the two numbers such that their product is minus 20 and their subtraction is plus 1. It is not given, therefore we consider it as 1. Therefore one number is positive, one number is negative. I take positive sign first because the middle term is positive. If the middle term is negative, then I write here the minus and then plus. Now find the two numbers such that their product is 20, subtraction is 1. That means 5 4s are 20, 5 minus 4, 1. And therefore, x square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. Now from the first two terms, variable x gets common. Remaining is x plus 5. Now this bracket I write again at the sum distance of that bracket. Now in the place in between these two brackets, I write the remaining third term. From this third term, x already gets common in bracket. Therefore, remaining is minus 4. Therefore, I write minus 4 in between the both the brackets. Therefore, x plus 4 5 x plus 5 bracket gets common. Remaining is x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. Plus 5 gets converted to minus. Minus 4 gets converted to plus, and therefore solution is minus 5 and 4. These are the two examples with same method and having the coefficient of square term as 1. Next example is 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. Now, and fourth example is given 5m square is equal to 22m plus 15. Now, if we see the coefficient of square term in both the examples are greater than 1, and therefore both are solved by same method. Therefore, for in this type of the example, if the coefficient of square term is greater than 1, then we take the coefficient of that square term and constant term with its sign. 13 into 2, 26. That means we have to find the two numbers having the product as the coefficient of square term and constant term. Now 2 into 13, that is 26. Product is positive, middle term is positive, therefore both the numbers are positive. Now factorize it, find the two numbers such that their product is 26. Addition, because product is plus, therefore addition is 27. Therefore we take here 26 and 1. Now 2y square plus 26y plus 1y plus 13 is equal to 0. Now from the first two terms, variable always gets common. Now the coefficient of both the terms, coefficient of y square term is 2, coefficient of y term is 26. Both are multiple of 2. Therefore we take 2 as the common because both are multiple of 2. Now from this 2y square, 2y gets common, remaining is y. From this 26y, y gets common, and from 26 2 gets common. Therefore here we write the division of both, that is 26 divided by 2, and 26 divided by 2 we get 13. Therefore here we write 13. Now write the same bracket after some distance of that bracket, and the place in between these two brackets we write the remaining third term after taking the common from that. Now from this 1 plus 1y, y gets common in bracket, remaining is plus 1, therefore here we write plus 1. Now again we get the two common brackets, y plus 13, and in second bracket we write the remaining terms of the equations, 2y plus 1. Now y plus 13 is equal to 0 or 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now plus 13 gets converted to minus and plus 1 gets converted to minus. Now to find the value of here y, multiplied 2 gets converted to division, and therefore solution of that equation is minus 13 and minus 1 half. That is the examples of the type in which the coefficient of square term is greater than 1. Then we take firstly the product of that coefficient of square term and constant term with its sign. Here 2 and 13, product of both is 26. All terms are positive, therefore here I write the plus sign. If product is negative and middle term is positive and middle term is negative, then I write minus. Now factorize 26 such that their product is 26 and addition is 27. We get 26 and 1. 2y square, from 27y we factorize it, 26y plus 1y plus 13 is equal to 0. Now from this 2y square and 26y, 2y gets common because both are multiple of 2. Now from this 2y square, 2y gets common, remaining is y. From 26, 2 gets common. Therefore here we write the division of both, that is 26 divided by 2, that is 13. Now y plus 3 13 bracket gets, we get here. Now again we write this bracket after some distance of this bracket, that y plus 13, and in the place in between these two brackets we write the remaining third term after taking the common. Now plus 1 y, from this y gets common in bracket, remaining is plus 1 y, therefore I write here plus 1. Again the same bracket gets common, y plus 13, and the remaining term of the equation, that is 2y plus 1, we write in second bracket. Therefore y plus 13 is equal to 0 and 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 y is equal to gets converted to minus, multiplied 2 gets converted to division, y is equal to minus 1 half, and y plus 13 gets converted to minus, therefore solution is minus 13 and minus 1 half. Similarly, fourth example we solve. Firstly, the given example we write in the standard form, plus 5m square, this plus 22m gets converted to minus, plus 15 gets converted to minus. Now again coefficient of square term is greater than 1, therefore coefficient of square term and constant term we take the product of both. Minus 15 fifths are minus 75, product is minus, middle term is minus, therefore we write minus first and then plus. Now product with 75, subtraction is 22. Why subtraction? Both because both signs are different. 25 3s are 25 3s are 75, 25 minus 3 22. Therefore 25m square minus 25m plus 3m minus 15 is equal to 0. Now from first two terms, both coefficients are multiple of 5, therefore we take 5m as common. From this 5m square, 5m gets common, remaining is m, minus m gets common, 25 divided by 5, 25 divided by 5, that is 5. I write same bracket after some distance, m minus 5, and from third term m gets common, remaining term I write in between the two brackets, that is plus 3. Again m minus 5 bracket gets common, and the remaining term is 5m plus 3, I write in second bracket. Therefore m minus 5 is equal to 0 or 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Now minus 5 gets converted to plus and plus 3 gets converted to minus. Now multiplied 5 gets converted to division, and therefore solution of the equation is 5 and minus 3 upon 5. These are the two examples with same method. Next example is 2x square minus 2x plus 1 half is equal to 0. If we see the constant term is integer, is not integer number, it is a rational number. Therefore to convert it into integer number, multiplied by the same number in the denominator. In denominator you have to give on 2, therefore multiplied by 2 to both sides. We get 2 into 2 4x square minus 2 into 2 4x plus 1 half into 2. 2 gets cancelled, remaining is 1, and therefore we get 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now again this is the type of third and fourth example. Coefficient of square term is greater than 1, therefore product of coefficient and constant term we take. 4 ones are 4, product is plus 4, addition is middle term is negative, therefore addition is minus, therefore we take here minus minus. Now factors of 4, 2 2s are 4, therefore 4x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now from the first two terms x gets common, 4 and 2 are multiple of 2, therefore take 2x as common. Now in bracket 4 divided by 2, that is 2, from x square x gets common, remaining is x. From second term 2x gets common, nothing is remaining, therefore we consider it as 1 and with same sign minus. Now same bracket I write it after some distance. Now from third term 2x again gets common in bracket, remaining is 1, and therefore we take minus 1 as common. Now same bracket gets common, into second bracket I write again the remaining terms 2x minus 1. Now 2x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now minus 1 gets converted to plus, multiply 2 gets converted to division, again minus 1 gets converted to plus, multiplied 2 gets converted to division, and therefore solution of this equation is 1 half and 1 half. Next example is 6x minus 2 upon x is equal to 1. Again in this example, the in denominator variable x is given, therefore we multiplied by x to both sides. We get 6x into x, 6x square, minus 2 upon x into x, x gets cancelled, remaining 2, 1 into x, 1x, plus 1x gets converted to minus 2 is equal to 0. Now coefficient of square term is greater than 1, therefore we take the coefficient, and the constant term, that is minus 2, that is product is minus 12. Now product is minus, middle term is minus, therefore firstly I take minus and then plus. Find the two numbers such that their product is 12, subtraction is 1, therefore 4 3s are 12, 4 minus 3 is 1. Now 6x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now from first two terms, 2x gets common because 6 and 4 are multiple of 2, or we can write here like this, 3x minus 4x. Then 6 and 3 are multiple of 2, 3, therefore we take the 3x as common. From 6x square, 3x gets common, 6 divided by 3, that is 2x. From 3x gets common, remaining is 1 plus 1. Again I write this same bracket after some distance, and the place in between these two bracket I write the remaining term of the third term after taking the common. From this 4x, 2x gets common, remaining is 4 divided by 2, that is 2, sign is minus, is equal to 0. Now same bracket 2x plus 1 as it is, and in second bracket I write the remaining terms of both the equation, 3x minus